We have a bunch of exciting stuff to cover here for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, ALCATRAZ Zombies, some map remakes including Mob of the Dead and past zombie maps. We have some leaked images for the Warzone Zombies game mode coming very soon. We have an important update on the gameplay reveal live stream and what exactly we're going to be seeing in this live stream reveal tomorrow morning, and a bunch of other stuff for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So really a ton of information to get into here. Definitely be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. Again, the support has been unreal, so seriously, thank you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. Shout out to the channel members as always. Really do appreciate it. Let's get started here. I want to talk about tomorrow morning's reveal. So here is a very interesting message of the day we received within Modern Warfare. Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Tomorrow, Treyarch unveils a new zombie story. Watch the trailer, hear from the developers, and get your first taste of the mind-bending undead action coming to Black Ops Cold War. Watch at youtube.com/Call of Duty. 10 a.m. Pacific time, September 30th. So before we go through what exactly we're seeing in this live stream, let's look at the times here. So like I've been doing, here are the times for when the Zombies reveal live stream begins. So you can pause this, check your time. If I'm missing any times, leave your comments down below and I'll be sure to help you guys out. I'm going to be doing a live stream on my channel before the reveal, just as a pre-hype. This is when my live stream is going to start tomorrow morning. So definitely come out to the stream. We'll have some fun. We'll get ready for the reveal, and then the official reveal will start a little bit after. So see you guys tomorrow morning, but let's go through the actual information here. We didn't know we were getting a full reveal live stream. I mean, we kind of just thought we were getting this gameplay trailer, and I forgot. This isn't just some random developer showing us zombies. This is Treyarch showing us zombies. If you look at the past, Treyarch has been very known to have these big live streamed reveal events, especially for zombies. I remember a bunch of live stream events just for Garad Crovey coming out for DLC 3 for Black Ops 3. They had a huge live stream event showcasing the cutscene and a bunch of different stuff, and they're really good with that stuff. Even the Black Ops 4 reveal was a huge live streamed event. They did a whole zombie section where they went through the new storyline, a bunch of the new launch maps. It was really sick. So tomorrow, we're in store for a lot of good stuff. We're going to start off at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time with the gameplay trailer. That's how they're going to begin. They always begin first with the gameplay trailer, 2 to 3 minutes. It's going to be sick, and then after that, it looks like the developers are going to hop on. Craig Houston, a bunch of the other zombie guys. I think Tony Flame is working on zombies now as well, so that's pretty cool to see. They're going to hop on and talk to us about zombies. One, the new features, this new element that will be in Black Ops Cold War. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but there probably will be some new feature that will be in the game. Maybe they'll talk a little bit about the storyline. They'll talk about the launch maps, maybe give us some hints on the DLC season. So like I said, guys, tomorrow morning, we're in store for a lot more than just a reveal trailer. It's going to be insane, so definitely come out to the streams. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, it's going to be a great time. Now let's go through here a bunch of the leaks. So the Gaming Revolution said this here. I'm sure you've seen by now the leaked pics of ALCATRAZ coming to Warzone sometime soon, and it's Soviet themed. So I wonder if it's going to tie into Black Ops Cold War Zombies storyline. Seeing as it seems like a lot of the maps are remakes, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw it again. And someone goes on to say here, no chance that we see Mob made a third time so soon when the second is universally hated. And TGR responds, that might be why they try and have a second attempt at the remix. So a lot of stuff to go through here. For one, let's talk about ALCATRAZ Zombies, and then we'll talk about Mob of the Dead returning to the game, a bunch of other remakes. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description below to a bunch of different leaked Warzone Zombies images here. We have one, which is ALCATRAZ from Blackout, but in a Warzone version. It's a Soviet version of ALCATRAZ. That's really insane here. A bunch of the other images is from a Reddit post. I think Prototype Warehouse actually leaked it out, so shout out to him. It's just pictures of just the straight up zombies running around, and the zombies look really sick, and they might be the actual Cold War zombies that we see in this upcoming game ported into Warzone. So that's definitely really cool to see, and we'll see if there's any translation between the Warzone zombies and the Black Ops Cold War zombies. But for one, ALCATRAZ Zombies, it's very interesting how they're actually bringing it to the game. Is it going to be a part of the new Warzone map that we're going to receive once Black Ops Cold War releases? Or is it going to be added to the existing Warzone map we have right now, and it's going to be added a part of the Haunting of Verdansk game mode that's going to be starting October 20th which is obviously before Black Ops Cold War even comes out, because we do know Alcatraz, at least in Blackout, was a separate game mode, separate map from the normal Blackout map. With Warzone, I guess that's still possible. I mean, I guess a third possibility here is that they keep the normal Warzone map, but for the Haunting of Verdansk, we kind of get another map that we get to play on, and that other map is literally Alcatraz in the Soviet form for this Haunting game mode. So a lot of different stuff could go down here. I think it's really sick. We'll have to see when exactly we get Alcatraz, but I can see Alcatraz being a part of the new Warzone map in Black Ops Cold War. And the zombie images that were leaked out, that's just part of the Zombie Royale game mode that's going to be coming with the Haunting of Verdansk starting October 20th. So it's obviously cool to see. Let's shift gears, however, over to zombie remakes for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, and we'll talk more about Mob of the Dead as well. So just to go back, Tom Henderson did kind of hint at this. This may actually make more sense now than it did at the beginning of September. So he said on September 11th, just to be clear, I'm not a big zombies guy, I don't know the story arcs, etc., but I was told Alcatraz will return. Someone responded again, and he said yes, but I do not know in what format. Could be a direct remake, could be a remake with a new crew involved, I don't know. It looks like now that it seems more likely that Mob of the Dead and Alcatraz is only returning in the Warzone form and not in the actual form of a zombies map, but it still is possible the Mob of the Dead will be brought back again. As TGR said earlier, Mob of the Dead could still be brought back if there's a lot of storyline ties to it, and if Black Ops Cold War Zombies will contain a bunch of other remakes, why not bring back Mob of the Dead as a faithful remaster? And we talked about this here. The Woo Lads back in 2019 said that 5 and Mob of the Dead may be faithfully remastered too, instead of reimagined as they currently are on Black Ops 4. This is subject to development changes. Call of the Dead is planned to be a faithful remaster, whereas Transit is planned to be a bit more unique. And they go on to talk about a bunch of other maps here. Nuketown, Call of the Dead, Green Run Transit, Die Rise, Buried. These maps are planned to have their own gauntlet, grief, and possibly turned modes. The second season of Black Ops 4 Zombies will have 2 Chaos maps and some of the aforementioned Ether maps. So obviously, according to a leak back in 2019, there was information that Mob of the Dead would still be remastered all the way back then, would be added actually to the Black Ops 4 second DLC season. That's not the case because Treyarch had to stop development on BO4 DLC. They had to go over to Black Ops Cold War. They really had to focus on Black Ops Cold War, and I think a lot of the stuff that they were planning on doing, like each map having its own gauntlet, grief, turned modes, all different game modes for each of the maps. A lot of this stuff hopefully was brought over from BO4 where it wasn't used into Cold War Zombies to really make a complete zombies experience. And again, with Mob of the Dead especially, Mob of the Dead as a faithful remaster is kind of possible. And again, this all depends on how popular Zombies is. Like if Zombies completely flops at the beginning of Black Ops Cold War, I really think they're going to scrap a bunch of the exciting stuff they wanted to do for the rest of the Zombies DLC season for Black Ops Cold War, and a lot of these different map remakes, the different game modes, all different features that they want to add, they're just not going to add. So the main thing here, I'm hoping Zombies is very good, very popular at launch, and then later on the DLC season, we could be looking forward to a bunch of these different maps remade, Die Rise, Buried, Mob of the Dead, the Transit remake, obviously, a bunch of the different game modes as well. So it's very exciting to see these assets are there in the game. I saw some other leak as well where apparently playtesters back during BO4 literally played on a Buried remake map that was actually made before any of the other Chaos maps were made. So I'm not so sure the credibility of that leak, but it's pretty much saying that a bunch of the different remakes for Black Ops 4 Zombies were actually made before they even started development on the Chaos maps, which is just insane to think about. So hopefully all of those assets are still there. Hopefully they're just waiting to release the Buried remake, because I would love to see that map return, and they're just waiting for the right time to bring it out to us in the form of a map in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Now, I want to go through here and talk about what we could be seeing for a collector's edition for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Let's look back here at the Black Ops 3 Juggernog edition, one of the most goated collector's edition of all time. The BO4 collector's edition with the mystery box just didn't hit the same. The Juggernog edition was insane. So let's look at it here. Obviously, we have a fully functional mini fridge featuring light and audio from the game. Holds up to 12-ounce cans. We have Coca-Cola coasters with a custom tin, season pass, collectible steel book, limited edition concept art cards, the giant zombies in-game bonus map, 3 personalization packs, weapon camos, weaponized 115, cyborg Black Ops 3 pack, official game DLC soundtrack. This pack is just so cool. The per coasters, I wish I got this, man. I wish I got it. I guess I didn't have the money back then, but man, this was an insane pack to have. Now for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, what could they do? What could they do to top this, or at least meet the level of how good this was? And I think the best thing here, you guys can leave your comments down below, your ideas of what you want in your perfect zombies themed collector's edition for Black Ops Cold War. I think for me and for most people, we want a pack-a-punch machine. We want some sort of pack-a-punch machine, the OG pack-a-punch machine, not like a new different version, because the mystery box would have been cool if it was the OG mystery box, but the BO4 mystery box was this weird looking thing. It just didn't look cool. So the pack-a-punch machine should be the original one. Now, what exactly is it going to do? Does it have to be a pack-a-punch toaster? Does it have to be something that actually is a functional item that you use in your house? I would kind of be fine with it just being a pack-a-punch machine, like a cool little item. That would be pretty sick. Maybe the pack-a-punch machine could be like a mini pen holder where you just put pens where you would pack-a-punch your weapon. Just something a little, nothing too crazy, nothing like an actual, item that you use, like a microwave. Like, I think that's just too much. But I don't know, let me know down below what you guys want to see for a collector's edition for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment below zombies if you watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the reveal. It's going to be some fun stuff, man. Can't wait to see what we're getting here for Cold War Zombies. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.